Amazing You. Getting Smart About Your Private Parts. A First Guide to Body Awareness for Preschoolers. This sounds like it's going to be a fun book. A note to parents. If you're like most parents, you may find that your preschool child is beginning to ask questions about his or her body. Excuse me. Hopefully this book will be a useful tool to guide you through the first conversations about sexuality. Take a look at yourself in the mirror. What do you see? Head, arms, hands, legs, and feet. Take a look, see in the mirror. Those are the parts of your body that we can all see. You use them every time you hug your mom, ride a bicycle, or eat a snack. But what about the other parts? The part that nobody but you sees. What can they do? What can they do? I know sometimes they make funny little smells, little butts. We call those parts private parts because they stay hidden under your clothes or underwear and they belong to you and they are special. It looks like a tree house. Well, not a tree house, just a house that's elevated. It's not in a tree. Do you have a funny name for your private parts? Pee-pee, tee-hee-hee, a weenie, a hot dog? Something no one else but you knows about? What is it? Alright, so if no one else but you knows about it, I don't know about that. Lots of people have their own special names for their private parts, but it's a good idea to know what the real names are too. Your what? You should know what the real names of them are because if there's something wrong with one of them, you should say, hey, mommy, my blank blank hurts or my blank blank itchies, so you can know. If you're a girl, you have many private parts. Some you can see and some you can't. Your vagina is an opening that is covered by 2 folds of skin called labia. It's not the same opening that you use to urinate. That's called the urethra. Here's a picture of some of your parts, even those you can't see. If you're a boy, you have a penis and a round sac called the scrotum. You'll use your penis to urinate. It has a small hole in it called the urethra where the urine comes out. Inside the sac under your penis are soft balls called testicles. Y'all, I don't think I am mature enough to read this. Soft balls. Someday when you're a grown-up, your testicles will begin to make sperm. Sperm will look sort of like tadpoles with a tail that helps them swim. If we're reading this to a preschooler, they're going to think that little tadpoles come out. But alright. Alrighty. That's perfectly natural to be curious about your private parts and want to touch them. But this is something you should only do in a private place, like your room. Yeah, don't be in the Walmart checkout line grabbing your scrotum or touching your labia. It's frowned upon. Okay, so there's a picture of when you were a little baby, a boy. This is a picture of you now. This is how you'll be when you are a grown-up. And then here's a little picture of a little girl. Here is what you look like right about now. And then this is what you will look like as a woman, grown-up. Your body is growing and changing every day, and your private parts are growing and changing too. If you're a girl, your whole body will grow, including your vagina. One day, when you are much older, your ovaries inside your body will begin to release tiny eggs, even tinier than the dot at the bottom of this exclamation point. If you're a boy, your penis and testicles will grow as your body gets bigger. Your testicles will begin to make sperm. Here are the eggs. They're so tiny, teeny weeny. And here are the sperm. And this one is saying, it's crowded in here. Really, sperm? Okay. When a man and a woman love each other and decide that they want to have a baby, a man's sperm joins with a woman's egg. And from the egg and the sperm, a baby will grow. The baby grows inside the mother's uterus, a nice warm space below the stomach. The baby gets all its food and air from a tube called the umbilical cord, which attaches the baby to its mother. And then all the baby's body parts are grown and ready, then it will be born. It takes about 9 months. Look at that baby, ready to be born. And then there it is. There's the sperm joining the egg, and then in 9 months they make baby. When the baby's ready to come out, the mother's uterus will start to squeeze, and little by little it will squeeze the baby out. And it hurts horribly. The baby will come out of the mother's vagina, which is very, very stretchy. It stretches wide enough for the baby to come out and then goes back to the way it was before. Then the baby will go home to be cuddled and loved and grow into a child, just like you did. Uh-oh, there's the mama getting ready for baby. And look at daddy. He's like, are we going to be done with this before the next Super Bowl starts? Because that's how daddies do. And then here is the baby out and getting handed to the mama. You can feel proud of your body. The smarter you are about your private parts, the better you'll feel about yourself. So take another look at yourself in the mirror. What do you see? Amazing you. So this little girl has quite a few ponytails. Yeah. Ooh, don't fall.